I just want to holler at everybody here for a few minutes just to kind of go over a few things. And I done this kind of video last year around Christmas time, and since then the channel's almost tripled, and I appreciate that, guys. I don't even know what to say. I can't thank you enough. Everybody here at AT Outdoors, truly appreciate you. You know, and I try to do this once a year just to kind of bring people up to speed. Now, this ain't really so much for people that's been around a while or for the people that's been here since video number 1. And we're looking at almost 170 now. So, you know, the people that's still around, and I just, you know, we're grateful. We're grateful to it, you know, and just a few things that I want to touch on, I want to talk about, that, you know, this is going to jump from the outdoors industry, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, politics. I'm going to try to wrap all this up into one little short video, and then we'll go do something else. But to the big handful of new people that are stopping by, you have subscribed or you watch or whatever, if you're looking for the kind of videos that you usually see on YouTube regarding the outdoors, fishing, hunting, and all that type of stuff, you know, I'm not like those guys. I'm not saying nothing bad about anybody. I'm saying you're not going to find the typical YouTube paralleled inline, do this, say this, act this way, don't act this way, don't say this, don't say that, because you might get demonetized. That has zero effect or concern here. If I am led to speak on something, kind of like this video right here is going to be, I'm going to do it, you know. And just because the young kids that have tuned in here lately, you know, I'll bleep out cuss words for them guys, for the young people. You know, you probably read my lips and still see what I, you know what I say, but I will bleep it out because I'm going to keep it real. You know, AT Outdoors is going to keep it real, no matter what. And that's just the way it's going to be. If you don't like keeping it real, if you don't like just real people trying to get through this crazy world and have a little bit of fun and enjoy the outdoors for what it truly is, then click off. Don't watch, don't subscribe, bye. You know, because I'm not going to do, act, say, produce content and format and parallel all this stuff like most of these other guys do. You know, I'm not going to let a dollar or somebody is mad or somebody gives me a thumbs down or whatever. That has nothing, I don't care. I don't care. This whole keeping it real part is about this big in a world of this much bullshit. The giant majority of YouTube channels are fake as hell. When they turn that camera on, that person, that's not who they are. Now, I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying the big majority of people. They're going to have to do things a certain way to keep from this or that and to draw the parallel underneath the popular narrative of the YouTube machine and the algorithms or the analytics. None of that matters to me, and it never will. You know, I'm going to make a living regardless. That's not why I started doing this. I've said it and I've said it and I've said it again. If you go back to the very first video, to the recent video, me and anybody except for the exception of one, and I'll get to that later, are the same. Real people trying to get through this crazy world. And they're looking for some kind of outlet and reset in the outdoors that they're not really going to be able to find anywhere else. Now, I'm going to say it again. I'm not saying everybody. Again, the giant majority, all you're worried about is a view. All you're worried about is a subscriber. All you're worried about is a like. You're never going to hear me ask you to subscribe to this channel. You're never going to hear me ask for a thumbs up. You're not going to hear me say shit like, well, if this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll go do this. Well, I don't care what you do or what you think. I'm going to do what I want to do in regards to what moves me in my spirit. I'm trying to be very careful here and not unload the entirely wrong way here. You got so much gaslighting and virtue signaling, and you got a lot of weak-kneed so-called conservatives that claim to be a patriot and stand for what this country's founded on and our God-given freedoms and rights, but you are the first to bend the knee. That's not going to happen here. That's not going to happen here. And if you got a problem with keeping it 100% real, standing up for your rights, and standing up for other people that really might not have a voice or think they don't have a voice to do the same, I will. I'm going to stand up for me and my family, and I'm going to stand up for anybody else that needs help. And if you don't like that, then bye. You're at the wrong channel. There are going to be some changes this year coming. We're in the process of moving out of this little old apartment. We've long outgrew this place. The content is going to always stay the same, but I'm working on trying to become a better editor, a better content creator, but I'm interested in giving you guys the realest, most genuine, transparent, honest content that I can bring you. And that's what I want to get better at. But trying to become a better content creator to where you guys can take out a few minutes out of your busy day and your very hectic life and sit down and watch one of our videos and then get up and say, man, I like that guy, or that was cool, man, that was a good video. Instead of going, man, fuck, I'll never get them 15 minutes back, that sucked, or he's just like everybody else. That's never going to happen. I'm not like anybody else. You know, this whole YouTube thing and these videos and Instagram and Facebook, all it's become is a means to gaslight people, to virtue signal, and to be something and somebody that you ain't in real life. And I call bullshit, and I always will call bullshit because it's getting old. You know, I go back to the weak-kneed conservative, the same people that were Trump supporters, that voted for President Trump, that are conservative, that believe in the American way, law and order, being accountable, being held accountable, now will tell you to wear the mask. The reset is a good thing. You know, just do it. It's going to, you know, just do it. Don't cause no trouble. Well, I'm not on board with that message at all. You've just got here and you thinking one way. I'm here to tell you that this is the way it's always been, and this is the way it's always going to be. And if you ever see me plug anything, you can best believe that somebody that's a real American patriot and a real person that works hard every day and appreciates everything that this country stands for and has worked hard to try to produce a product or create something to help people first, make a dollar second. That's the kind of products you'll see on this channel. The only way I'll ever stop trying to help somebody become a better outdoorsman and in return become a better human being along the way is when my time's through. And if you ever see me catch fish, kill deer, see deer, you ever see me in any of these videos, not almost just basically act like a child when I catch a fish or I see a deer or something exciting happens, when you don't see that passion and that excitement in me no more, then I'll know my time's almost done. Guys, listen, the whole keeping it real thing, that's what I apply to my life. And it filtered and spilled over into this content. And that's just the way it's going to be, you know. And if you don't like that, I understand. I'm not saying nothing about that. There's plenty of other fake-ass channels to watch and support. Go, do it. It's not going to happen here. And I've said it, and I've said it, and I've said it again. I'll probably lose some subscribers off this video. I did last year, but I don't care. You know, I don't care. You know, I'm trying to help one person with each video. You can't unsee, you can't unhear. You know, as long as I can reach one person in a positive way, somehow through my content, then I am happy. Mission accomplished. If you keep your heart right, your morals right, you keep your mission right, good things are going to happen. There's nothing that can stop that. You got guys out here that's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and every single thumbnail and title is clickbait. Clickbait. Dude, when I see Spillway Giant in a title, I'm expecting to see a giant, not a 12-pounder, not an 8-pounder. And everybody's doing it. Everybody. I'm like, say Spillway one more time. Listen, as you see me out here in these videos doing all this stuff, running around, doing all that, the real reason I do that is I'm training, buddy. I'm training for war. I'm training for battle. I'm training for survival. But first of all, I do what my grandpa told me a long time ago when I was about 4. Said, boy, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to show you how to survive in a world that has nothing to offer you. Hopefully, I can help one person enter into that mindset of, I don't care if the government falls all to hell. It's not going to stop me and people around me and my family, the ones I care about, from surviving. Will it happen? It's going to happen. But I'm really not worried about it because I know we'll make it. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the guys that's been here since the beginning. We appreciate everything, every single comment. Because I'm going to tell you something, guys. A lot of times I get frustrated. I get up in the mornings and I'm like, Al, why do you even do this, man? Why do you keep doing it? And then I'll get a comment, or I'll get a certain comment or a message or something. Now, there's my answer. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Stick around. If you like keeping it real, you're going to like it here. Thank you to the ones that's been here since the beginning. It's been a long, crazy road, you know, but I'm not going anywhere. You know, AT Outdoors is not going anywhere. I hope you guys have a blessed and safe holiday season. You know, hopefully your Thanksgiving was a great blessing and you got to spend some time with family and friends, because that is the most important thing. Guys, I hated to drop such a rant on you, but I try to do one video a year like this just for the handful of people that just got here. We'll holler at you.